So, hello everyone. Today we're going to see the question +1, right? It's from the NeetCode sheet. So, you're given an integer array digits where each digit's I is the ith digit of a large integer. It is ordered from the most significant to the least significant digit, and it will not contain any leading zero. Return the digits of the given integer after incrementing it by 1. So, what you have to do is you just have to increment your digits, the vector that is given to you, by 1. So if it's let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, you increment 1 and you get 1, 2, 3, 5, right? Now if it's 9, 9, 9, you get 1000. 9 plus 1, 10, 1 carry. 1 plus 9, 10, 1 carry. 1 plus 9, 10, and 1. This. So if it is, let's say, 799, you get 800. Simple question, right? I know it's very simple and even the solution is very simple, but it's just a little tricky one. So what if I tell you that, see, what I'm going to do is, what you have to return is the digits of the given integer after incrementing it by 1. So you have to return vector of int. Let's say I have the function as +1. Therein I put vector int, your digits. Make sense? Then I take n to be digit size. Then I take for int, I is n minus 1, I greater than equal to 0, and I minus minus. Now what I have to say is, if my digits I is greater than 0, then what? Digits I plus plus. Return digits. If my digits I is not equal to 9 actually. Are you getting it? So I say if my digits I is not equal to 9, do digits I plus plus, return digits. That is, you started it from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not equal to 9. Digits I plus plus. Digits I plus plus, 1, 2, 3, 5. These are all same. Return this, right? It's like this is not new created. It's this. So one thing more, just let me make it more clear. So this is what was given to you, 1, 2, 3, and 4. You started checking from here if my digits I is not equal to 9 and it's not equal to 9. So what do you do if your digits I is not equal to 9? You say, hey, it's a 4. It's not equal to 9. What am I going to do? I'm going to increase this by 1. And when I increase this by 1, this is going to do 1, 2, 3, 5. And then I am going to return this, right? And else, if my digits I is equal to 9, then I say my digits I is 0. How so? Let's say I have 7, 9, 9. I started with this. It says 9. I said digits I 0. But I don't return anything here, right? So again the loop goes in. 1 minus minus. I come to 9. Again I say digits I is not equal to 9. It says no, it's equal to 9. What do I say? I say make it 0. Again I come here. And then I say, is my digits I not equal to 9? It says no, digits I is not equal to 9. Then what do I say? I say, okay, digits I plus plus. It says 8. Then what do I say? Return this. Now, what if this is in the sample space? 9, 9, 9. So it comes to me, it says, see, I am 9, 9, 9. I say, okay. Digits I, are you 9? It says, yes. I say, okay, make yourself 0. I decrement by 1 my pointer. It says, are you 9? I say, yes, I'm 9. It says, okay, make yourself 0. I go in more. It says, are you 9? I say, yes. It says you're 0. Now it's 0, 0, 0. So what do I say? if you come out of this for loop, that means all your digits are exhausted. So you create a vector end result that is n plus 1 because n was the size of digits size. So one more because you have to put in 1 here. Do you get it? Then I say my vector 0 is 1. If it is initialized, what are the other indices of the result? It is already 0. So you say, okay, vector this 0. Now you return result. Does that make sense? And this is how your vectors, this starts and this ends. In all this case, your time complexity is going to be worst case big O of n. Because you've exhausted the entire digits. You've exhausted all the indices that are there in the vector digits. Space complexity, worst case, you get this space complexity. And this is also used as an answer. Used as answer for returning. So there's always an argument because if you're using something to return the answer, you don't count it in your space complexity. But that's how you do it. Howsoever you want to do it. So if you explain this approach to your interviewer, I think they would be pretty amazed by how it goes. Because it's the worst case complexity, you're doing it in big of n, right? With this, I'll take your leave. If there's still any doubts, if you still have any concerns regarding the question, regarding any other question you want me to solve any other question, just please make sure you're making use of the comment section. So yeah, let me know. I'll be most happy to help you. Thank you. Bye-bye.